Hey everybody, the most common question I get here is what routine should I be doing next? Or there's a lot of information here and I don't know where to start. Can you help me out? So that's what this video is intended to do, is kind of help you be able to sort through all the different videos and the content here I have on YouTube. And I'm also going to talk about programs and the membership programs and all that stuff. And there'll be little timestamps below so you can jump around if you want to as well. Before I go any further though, my name is Eric. I am a certified personal trainer and I've been creating these routines, these follow-along workouts for the Bowflex since 2021 and been posting them pretty much weekly. I've got two different styles of Bowflex. There's a flat bench style and then there's an upright style. And depending on the Bowflex you have, the videos on here may or may not be too useful, and there's just a lot. And what I would recommend doing is, if you're looking for a workout routine, is to just jump right to my playlist tab. And if you're just kind of joining me for a random workout here and there, I would just go ahead and go to either the Exceed Extreme workouts or the flat bench style workouts. And both of these are playlists of all of the workout routines I've done for that particular style of Bowflex. So you can just go in here, go to the playlist, and then kind of find whatever routine looks good for you and just kind of do that one for the day. But with strength training, a lot of times, you have these goals of, trying to get stronger or see progression and everything. And then I have a bunch of different programs that are kind of sorted for that. So I've got beginner routines for both styles of machines. I have this really advanced routine here. Push-pull legs is a really common way people like to split up weight training. And we'll see, if I click on that, we'll see all these videos that go with this push-pull legs program. And the videos are in order that I would recommend doing them, and they're structured that way. So one day maybe you just did your chest one day, and then the next day you're doing your back. Well, they're structured so you're not hitting chest back to back or without adequate time to recover. So that's kind of what the order is here. But there's only so much I can assign or like break out here on YouTube, because there's kind of limitations. Like playlist is really the only way to do it, and they're just kind of in this list here, and you just kind of do them in sequential order. But if you're looking for more structure, is where the programs come into play. And these programs, they're available for purchase on both my Ko-Fi and my Patreon, or you can gain access to all of them by becoming a club member or higher. And I want to be fully transparent here, and I'm just going to open up what one of the programs look like and kind of walk you through what you're going to get if you purchase one of these or become a member. And it's totally up to you if you want to purchase it. I think though, for most people, it's going to give you a lot of structure, or it's going to help you achieve a goal. Because if you don't know what you're doing that way each day, or if you're just like, hey, I want to get stronger this year, it's really hard to actually stick with it and accomplish your goal. But if you have a program or a plan you're following, that's going to keep you showing up every single day and get off of the couch and onto the Bowflex. So that's what the programs are really helpful for, is just showing up and working towards a goal. So anyways, you're going to get a PDF here, and all of this actually is hosted on my Google Drive. So you become a member or you make a purchase, it's going to link you to my Google Drive, and that's what we have up here. So if I double click on this, and we'll see, here's this program, and you're going to get, there's going to be a lot of just basic strength training advice in here. I'm not, having any scientific breakthroughs in here. There's a lot of information you'll be able to find online, but it's all kind of, put together for you at the level of this program. But the main product here is going to be this, this assignment of which routines to be done on each day. And you could take this PDF and you could print it out and basically just be sticking with, the list here. So there's links to all of this. And then there's also like URLs, and you could use a QR code to get right to the video. And hopefully it's all pretty easy to navigate to where you're trying to go. So basically this routine is just going to tell you what day, when I'm on let's say week 3, day 3, I'm supposed to do tempo routine number 2. And you just go to that routine and do that routine, show up, give it your best effort. And that's all you have to do. All the guesswork gone. Just follow the program here. So there's this PDF version of it, and then there's also this spreadsheet version, which I think is really cool. Basically, all you have to do is put in your username on Google with the @ symbol, and then it's going to kind of keep track of this for you if you use comments on Google. So let me unpack this a little bit. So again, we were looking at week 3, day number 3. That was the beginner tempo 2 routine. So I could just click through here, and of course, it'd take me right to that video. And after I've completed this workout, I would just go down here and I would make a little comment on my video and be like, hey, this was great. And then to actually have it log in here is you have to have a hashtag in here. So it could be hashtag Bowflex, hashtag home gym, whatever you want. Then you just hit comment. and it's going to eventually show up on this tracker here. It doesn't actually show up instantly. There's a little bit of a lag here. Basically, I can't be constantly trying to pull comments down from Google, but every 2 hours it's all going to refresh, and 2 hours later that comment I just made is going to show up on this tracker to log it as a completed workout. So green means I completed the workout, red means I missed it, and then this yellow is the current day. So I'm here on Tuesday, haven't done yesterday's routine, but I just did it. I just made the comment. It's going to show up here in a little bit as a completed workout. So you get access to this, which I think is really, really cool. But if you're a little uncomfortable with the spreadsheet or something, just print it out. You can print out the PDF, you can print out the spreadsheet. It's all going to work just fine. So I like comments and this database tracking stuff. And I find that if I'm really tracking my stuff, especially if I'm putting it in a spreadsheet, I do a lot better just sticking with things, and you have this data to monitor your progress and keep improving. And that's kind of one of the main things I've set out to do here with both the channel but also these memberships. So when you make a comment, it's also going to update this workout journal thing. Basically, the workout journal uses the same logic here. Username populates the date you did the routine, and then there's some other things like the number of sets you did, the muscle groups targeted, and stuff like that. So this journal is going to automatically populate with the comments as well. So to get access to the journal, you're going to have to become a member for either of those, but you can buy the programs directly or you can become a member as well. So let me pull up the membership program. So I've got a couple different levels here. So there's the supporter level, gets you access to the workout journal, and there's this database thing. I'll unpack that in a different video. And then at the club member tier and the elite member tier, you're going to get access to all of the workout programs. You also get early access to them as they come out. Elites get their name in credits, and then also a one-time support call to kind of get set up with everything I have here. You can ask me questions. I'm not a medical professional, I'm a personal trainer. So if you need physical therapy or a doctor or something, I can't help out with that stuff, right? But I can help put you on the right path, maybe help you find what you're looking for, use the trackers, all that stuff. So check that stuff out, and membership support me directly. You get access to all this stuff that I think is really going to benefit most people as well. So I hope you find that helpful. So if you do join on Ko-Fi, sometimes things can be a little tricky. That's partly why I created a Patreon. Also, so if you already have a Patreon account, that'd be easier to join. But basically, if you join on Ko-Fi, you're going to get at this landing page. It looks like this. Click on, it'll tell you your perks. Just click on my username here, and then it's going to bring you back to my page. Click on post, and after you join, you're going to get access to kind of this extra space here, and it's going to tell you how to reach the Google Drive, how to do all this stuff and everything. So hopefully it's really easy once you get to that part. So that is the Ko-Fi, and I do want to talk about one last thing here. So all of my programs that are out right now, they're all listed here on the page, and you can there'll be a link where you can download this as well. But if you click on either or any of these links here, you're going to get a link directly to that playlist, and it's going to help you these are the different playlists that are out there, right? So this is what's out there right now. I've got 4 programs for flat bench style machines, 3 for upright machines. And then this year, my goal really is to put out a lot more of these programs. So right now, my goal is to put out 5 programs for these machines over the course of 2024. You can see them all listed on the screen here. I've got this foundations program that I plan to put out for both machines, and then this builder program for both. And both of these are going to be rep style programs. A lot of the stuff I have on the channel right now is HIIT style work, and this is going to be more rep traditional weightlifting routine. So, you write down the resistance setting you use, the number of reps you did, and hopefully, build muscle a little bit quicker that way, where the HIIT stuff is a little bit more cardio mixed in as well. And I really like doing HIIT routines, but this is more classical weightlifting that I felt like I needed to have incorporated into the channel. So we can see I got a couple other things on the roadmap here, including launching a product here that's going to be for an upgrade kit for PR 1000 Bowflex Blaze. I'm not sure if it's going to work on every flat bench style machine, but it's something I've been working on for a while, and I'm hoping to roll that out on the same day this foundations thing is the foundations program is released. So that hopefully is everything. If you have questions about any of this stuff, post in the comments below, and I read all of them. I'll get back to you. And if it's just as you do routines, I try to give thumbs up as we go. I read every single comment, and I appreciate all of them. So I think that's everything. As always, I want you to be good to yourself, be good to others, and thank you for watching.